When one speaks of Satan worship, the very idea comes as both as a shock and an enigma for most people. Many people, especially Christians, find it hard to believe that someone would worship Lucifer, the fallen angel, or Satan. Who would have thought that Satan worship exists in our country where most people are Catholics?
Satanism is a ritual abuse and satanic sacrifice. Evil is when you do bad things.
All our lives we've been told about what is good and what is right. In our homes, schools, and in church, we've been taught about who God is. But have you ever stopped and wondered what's on the other side of the coin? Tonight, we take a glimpse on what evil may mean.
To help us understand better the concept of good and evil, let us listen to views of people who are authorities in their respective fields. Reverend Jim Duran has been a pastor for 17 years. He is the president of a non-government association of National Alliance for Humanitarian Mission. He also runs a Christian research center where pastors, church workers, and the youth visit regularly.
About evil, that is unrighteous. Kasi pag sinasabi natin evil, ikita natin may sungay. Pero evil is not like that. Evil, when we do bad things, that is evil. May katawagan Yahweh, El Shaddai, Elohim, Messiah, ano. Then, pagpasok ng New Testament, yun nga, tawag natin Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. Kasi yung kanyang name, na ibinawad ng ating Panginoon. Ang root word sa salitang religare, na kung saan sa English ay to unite or to reconcile. Hinahanap ng tao yung Diyos sa pamagitan ng religion. Pero hindi naman makikita ng tao yung Diyos doon sa religion, kundi ang kinakailangan niya, relationship na galing sa Panginoon.
Father Eligio Santos, priest for 27 years. Right now, he is teaching in the Center of Studies, Moral Theology, and other pastoral subjects.
Originally, we were saying that there is no such thing as evil. Evil is the absence of good. No? Because if we look at the book of Genesis, it is written, when God created the world, and it is said, God created everything good. However, gradually this evil became personified. The devil, Lucifer, who went against the plan of God. So precisely that is what evil is all about. It is going against the good plans of God for the rest, for the whole of creation, for human beings and the whole of creation. He was called actually Lucifer, the angel of light, no? Bringer of light. But then the trial was, he was told that angels who are really better than human beings because they are pure spirits, he was told that angels should take care of human beings. who are less in terms of perfection. And yet, it is said that when Lucifer heard this, he said, I will not serve.
Sa akin muna eh. Yun yung ginagawa mong akala mong mabuti para, tingin mong mabuti para sa'yo. Pero sa tao, masama para sa kanila. Which is makes you happy. Well, ang heaven para sa akin, ito yung parang pampalubag loob sa mga followers of Christ na if they do good at others, pupunta sa heaven. After nun, magkakaroon sila ng eternal life. Which is sa kabaliktaran nun, ang hell naman, pag ikaw gumawa ng masama, pupunta ka sa impyerno at susunugin ka doon.
Bali, yung word na God kasi created lang ng tao yun. Para magkaroon sila ng sandigan in times na they are in needs. Pero ang tunay na Diyos, yung sarili mo lang. Wala kang ibang dapat paniwalaan kundi sarili mo.
An artist.
Bali, sa Satan siya yung parang mag-open ng mind ng tao into greatness.
Greatness.
Hindi ako niniwala after there's life after death. Kasi pag patay ka na. Sabi rin sa Bible, kung saan ka sa abo ka nagsimula, doon ka rin babalik.
There's no life after death. Kasi hanggat ngayon wala pa rin nagpapatunay na there's life after death. So, why believe in something that is written?
Siguro mabuhay yung patay. Yung zombie.
Huwag maniwala ka sa nakahawakan mo, sa nakikita mo.
But religion sa akin, ano siya eh. Ito yung parang meron kang guidelines para sa tao na itong dapat, itong hindi. Which is mali. Kasi para sa akin, meron akong sarili kong pananaw sa mundo eh. Na kung gusto kong gagawin to, gagawin ko to. Which is ang religion para sa akin, parang ginagawa kang slave eh. Wala kang freedom. Ganun para sa akin religion.
But for religion in general, for me, you know, to be straightforward, for me it's just an organization. You doesn't necessarily need to have one if you don't really need to.
It's just plain business. Anyone na gustong yumaman, siguro na may konting kaalaman, pwede ko magtayo ng religion, yung gusto mo yumaman. Kumbaga, you didn't have to join one. Kasi, ang religion kasi gawa rin ng tao. Walang kahit anong masusulat, kahit sa Bible mismo. Walang masusulat na nakapagpatunay na kung ano yung tunay na religion.
Satanist, yun yung parang ano ka eh, wala kang boundaries eh. You have the will to do everything you want to do. It's your freedom.
Ang Satanism, may definition ng bawat tao dyan. Kung paano mo ipoportray yung pagiging Satanist mo. Hindi mo kailangan sumunod sa kahit anong rule o kahit anong nasa sulat. Ang Satanism, katulad ng sinabi ni Vlad Aim, freedom yun, will mo. You have a choice in whatever you want to do. Kumbaga, as long as alam mo hindi ka ma-apektuhan ng choice mo, gawin mo.
Evil and good. Para sa akin, hindi ko mapag-iwalayan eh. Diba? Kumbaga, it brings balance. Like a yin-yang. Kumbaga sa akin nga, hindi mo sila mapag-iwalay. Sabihin natin alisin yung evil. If you have too much of good, equals evil pa rin. Something which is, hindi mo madideny yun kasi it happens in reality. If you do something good, which is, if your intention is too good, it turns out to be bad. So, I don't think you can separate both of them. Magkasama yan lagi.
If they called us evil, so we are.
Sir Rolf Flores entered the seminary and stayed for a couple of years before going out and becoming a missionary.
Well, in a matter of beliefs, it all depends on the believer, number one. you cannot conjugate something that is absent. When we say we believe, meaning we follow. In the sense of following, there's so many directions that that is opted to us na we're given ways and means to have choices. Doon nagkakaroon ng division or other thinking. For me, a man without no faith is not a man that is not living clearly in his ways. It's not a matter of being a Catholic, it's a Roman Catholic. It's a matter of being how you live it, how you stand for it. Kumbaga, kung tumatayo ka bilang Kristiyano, mabuhay ka bilang Kristiyano. At hindi lang naman nasasakop yan sa mga Kristiyano, kundi sa lahat na rin ng tao. Pagka tao ka sa lahat, tao rin ang pakikitungo sa'yo.
People are generally afraid of things that are evil. Evil manifests itself in many ways, even personifies itself, although there is nothing we should be afraid of.
Sa lahat ng nilalang ng Diyos, tayong tao, tayo lang ang pumapangalaw sa Diyos.
Good and evil, God and Satan. The never-ending search for truth continues. My name's Jay for Sabale. Happy Halloween.